Hey friends, we've made it to the last video of my Declutter series. If you're new to my channel, my name is Nat. I've been a hairstylist for over 20 years and I love makeup. This is part 5 of my Declutter series, and we're going to go through everything else to do with eyes. From eye primers to eyeliners to mascara, liquid shadows, cream shadows, single shadows, duo and multi-chromes. All of my Declutter videos have been on the long side, and I think this one's going to be no different. So get comfy, grab a snack and a drink, or just play me in the background while you're doing tasks. Or even my favorite way to watch Declutter videos is to get cozy and let me lull you to sleep. I appreciate you all coming along this journey with me, and I hope you enjoy checking out the last bits of my makeup collection. Let's get into it. Starting off with Lash Products, let's do primers first. So these 3 are the lash primers that I have in rotation right now. I like all 3 of them. This one's my favorite. It's the Dior Show Maximizer 3D. I'll show you guys quickly what it looks like. It has a substantial wand. Hanging on to this one. This one is from L'Oreal. It's the Voluminous base. This one's a pretty good, more affordable option. Sorry, mine's kind of dirty. That's kind of gross. Hang on to this one as well. This one from MAC, it's the Legit Lift Lash Primer. I got this one as a sample or something, but I quite like it. I liked it so much that I immediately picked up a full size. But I'm going to use this one up until I'm ready for that one. Hang on to this as well. Alright, these are from Essence. I got a bunch to test out. This one's waterproof. Get Big Lashes Volume Boost. I don't remember what my thoughts were on this one, but it's old. It's pretty dried out, so we're getting rid of it. And then this one is the Volume Stylist 18-Hour Lash Extension Mascara with Lengthening Fibers. I don't recall my opinion on this one either. I don't think it blew me away. So I'm getting rid of this. It's old, it's dried up. This one is also by Essence. It's I Heart Extreme Crazy Volume Waterproof Mascara. In general, I used to prefer, that's dried up as well, only waterproof mascaras, because I found that the majority of mascaras that I was trying out, they all kept smudging, they kept flaking. So for a long time, I thought waterproof was the way to go. Thankfully, I now think differently, but we'll get into the mascaras that have been working for me lately. I have 2 Lash Princesses, also waterproof, False Lash Effect. I guess these were okay for the price point, but yeah, it didn't blow me away. Getting rid of that. I have a backup, but I think this is already old and I'm just not going to use it, so I'm going to get rid of this as well. This one's from Fenty Beauty, Full Frontal in 'Cause I'm Black. This one also didn't really blow me away. I tried to use as much of it as I could. It's old, dried up, time to go. Here's another one from Fenty Beauty. This one I actually quite liked. It's the Hella Thick Volumizing Mascara. Same thing, 'Cause I'm Black. I just got a mini to try. I actually loved this formula, but it smudged on me. I'm pretty sure it smudged on me. But when I used this, I actually didn't give it a fair chance. I should have used it all by itself just to see if it did smudge. Because when I tried this, I think I was layering a few different mascaras, and when I do it that way, it's hard to tell which one is actually flaking. So you know what? I'm actually going to hang on to this one and give it another shot before I declutter it, because I did like the effect that it gave to my lashes. Here we have from Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Exaggerize. This one I love. Love this mascara. It is on the pricier side, but I do think it's worth it. This curved wand kind of weirds me out, but not enough to not like the product, so I'm hanging on to this one. These 2 MAC mascaras are relatively new to my collection. We have a regular MAC stack and then a MAC stack elevated, both in black stack. If I remember correctly, I think I preferred this one over the other one. It has a super interesting wand. but I honestly haven't used these enough to have final thoughts or solidified thoughts, so I'm going to hang on to it. I'm hanging on to this one as well. But yeah, both of these didn't exactly knock my socks off. I felt like they were okay, but I'm hanging on to it. These two used to be actually my favorite from Amazon, but I think the brand is Hello Kiss. It's a double effect mascara, volumizing and extending, and they're both waterproof. So it has the one wand. This one's so old, it was so hard to pull out. I can't even get it back in. And then the second wand, you know what? I think this component's broken. Okay, we'll leave this guy. We're getting rid of it. I'll try and show you with this one. The second part has a bit of a bigger wand. I really enjoyed this product. The price point was great, but this one was almost a little bit too waterproof, which made removing it kind of harsh on my lashes. And for a long, long time, I kind of just like dealt with it or accepted that that's how my lashes were going to be. But I have to say, after moving on from waterproof mascara and into tubing mascaras or non-waterproof mascaras that claim to be smudge proof, the condition of my lashes has completely improved. So there's a time and a place for a waterproof mascara, but no longer every day for me, which I'm grateful for. So we're getting rid of this as well. And speaking of tubing mascaras that really work, that I love, this is one of them. It's the Cali Ray Come Hell or High Water. This is just a mini, but I do have a full size waiting for me when this is used up. I love this one. I'm actually wearing this one today. And lately, my favorite combo is to put this one on top of the Half Magic Eye Electric. Mine is in the shade Urchin. This mascara blew me away. I love, love, love this mascara. This is probably one of my top faves at the moment. It's this one, the Cali Ray, and the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. But this one I have a couple of backups, because unfortunately we don't carry Half Magic here in Canada, so I either have to find it online and pay extra duties, or thankfully I travel down to the States enough throughout the year that I have picked up a few backups. So hanging on to this one and the Cali Ray. Actually, speaking of the Bad Gal Bang, here's my mini size one. This is the exact one that blew me away, made me fall in love. I picked up a full size during the Sephora savings event. And this one I actually got with 100 of my Sephora points just to try out. But this mascara is amazing. The wand is great. It gets into the inner corner beautifully. I even recommended this one to my mom. So hang on to this. Here is from Maybelline, the Fireworks Mascara. This one was pretty good. I enjoyed it. But it's old now. It's not completely dried up yet, but we should probably get rid of it because it's pretty old. I do love this color in the packaging though. Next, we have a couple of Maybelline Sky Highs. They're both waterproof. I think one's black and one's brown. Let's see. Yeah, I thought I'd try a brown mascara, but realistically, my hair is black. My eyebrows are a soft black, so brown mascara, I don't know what I was thinking. I think I just wanted to try, but I don't even know if I actually tried it out. So I'm getting rid of this. This one I liked for a while, but same thing. I no longer need to wear waterproof mascaras all the time, but I think this is the only waterproof mascara left in my collection. So you know what? I'm going to hang on to this one just in case I need a waterproof mascara at some point. Here we have from Thrive Cosmetics. Took me so long to actually try this product out, but I had some shop cash to use up, I think, and that's what I chose to get with it. This one I do enjoy. I like it better after the first couple of uses. This is in the shade Bryn, which is black. It's another tubing mascara, fabulous component, and a pretty good formula. So I'm hanging on to this one as well. What's this? Here we have, the curling iron mascara from Judy Doll. I think I got this. Did I use this? Oh yeah, right. It goes this way. I don't remember what my thoughts were. I think it didn't blow me away, but it's relatively new to my collection, so I'm going to hang on to it and try and test it out some more. Here we have from e.l.f. the Lash Extender. For the price point, this is a pretty great mascara. It's a tubing mascara as well. The wand is great, but I think mine's pretty old. And these are relatively inexpensive, so I can always pick up a new one. Oh wait, here. This one is waterproof. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Waterproof Mascara. And this one is newer than that Maybelline one. So you know what? I'm going to keep this one and get rid of this Maybelline one. Because yeah, I mainly just want to have one waterproof mascara in my collection for just in case. So we're getting rid of this one. Now we have from Haus Labs the Be Structural Volumizing and Lengthening Mascara in Black Onyx. I heard not great things about this mascara, but when I tried it out, it actually impressed me, or I liked it more than I thought I would. The wand is kind of interesting. It's like a gourd shape, but I'm going to hang on to this one and try and get some more use out of it. This Smoky Eye Mascara from Bobbi Brown. I don't fully remember what my thoughts were. I feel like it was just okay. Like nothing outstanding. So I'm actually going to get rid of this one. Oh, here we have from Sarah Creel, Back of the Cab Volumizing Longwear Tubing Mascara. This mascara is so special to me because my friend Shelly sent it to me as a surprise. She wanted me to try it out because we were having a conversation about it. She was telling me that this mascara is her absolute favorite, and I can see why. The wand is fabulous. It's super grippy. It catches onto all the tiny little hairs or tiny little eyelashes that you may have. The formula is pretty great. I'm so happy and grateful to Shelly for sending this to me so that I was able to try it out. Same thing, Sarah Creel, we can't get here in Canada. Part of the reason why she sent it to me. But yeah, I'm going to hang on to it and keep using it. Here is a mini of the Tartelette Tubing Mascara by Tarte. This one was pretty okay. It was pretty good. It looks, I can't tell. Is that dried up now? I think this was sent to me by my friend Sarah, Revamp and Radiate, over here on YouTube. She sent me a little package with some random products in it. This one was actually pretty good, if I remember correctly, but it's old now, so I'm going to get rid of it. But thank you again so much, Sarah. Okay, here we have a couple of Benefit minis. FanFest and They're Real. I don't remember what my thoughts were. I know they didn't blow me away like the Bad Gal Bang, but I think they were pretty decent. That's a substantial wand. Look at that. So I'm going to hang on to both of these and see if I get a solidified opinion. Next we have from Tower 28. This is the Make Waves mascara. This one I quite enjoyed as well, but I feel like, yeah, that's dried up now and old. I might consider repurchasing this in a full size at some point. It's not pressing just yet, but I'm going to get rid of this one as well. All right, here we have from Clio, the Kill Lash Super Proof Mascara Extreme Volume. I kept hearing amazing things about this brand, this mascara. I tried it out one time for my K-Beauty video, and it didn't really wow me, but you know what? I usually prefer mascaras after I've used it for a few times. Like I need it to thicken up or something or not be super wet. So I'm going to hang on to it and try it out again. This is from Hamish, another K-Beauty brand. Same thing. I got this for the K-Beauty video, which I filmed a while ago, but we'll see when we're actually going to post it or upload it. This one, it's still good. I'm going to hang on to it, but same thing. It didn't really wow me the first time around anyway, but I'm hanging on to it. And then this last one is from Persona. I got this in one of my recent Ipsy subscriptions, and I think this is a tubing one, but same thing. It didn't really wow me first go around, but I'm going to hang on to it and see if my opinion changes after it's been opened and used a few times. Got my declutter bin. So out of 35 Lash products, I'm getting rid of 15. Here's a quick glance at the Lash products that I'm keeping in my collection. Now on to the few brow products that I have. Because with my eyebrows, I pretty much stick to what I like. And what I like is a powder. Although I keep wanting to try out other products like brow glues, brow waxes, brow gels, that kind of thing. But anyway, these two are my go-to combo right now. This one is the Revlon Color Stay Brow Kit. I pretty much only just use this one. And I use this shade at the start of my eyebrows, the beginnings of my eyebrows, just because it's a little bit softer. So I'm hanging on to this. And then this one is from Boobeen, Boobeen. I just got this off Amazon. It's a duo as well. I pretty much only stick to this shade. I've tried this one before and it's quite intense, which could be good for costumes or when we dress up or that kind of thing. But this formula I quite enjoy. It's very long wearing. It claims that it's waterproof, but I've never tested out its waterproofness. But I do enjoy this one. This is my everyday. Here's another brow powder that I quite enjoy. It's from Pink Honey. It's the cocoa powder and in granite. I love this little compact too. It's super cute. This is what it looks like. This one I purchased from Space NK and I do enjoy it. So I'm hanging on to it. All right. So this brow powder from Essence, I just ordered it online. I think it was Amazon. I'm not sure. And online it just said dark and deep. But after it's arrived, I don't know if you guys can see that, it's too brown for my current eyebrows. I considered decluttering it, but you never know. If I decide to lighten my hair or something like that, I might need a brown eyebrow powder instead of granite, gray, black, soft black, that kind of thing. So I'm actually going to hang on to this one. Here is a Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Granite by ABH. This is old. I've barely used it. It was a little too intense, which like I said, sometimes there's a time and a place for some intense black eyebrows, but not for every day. It's already cracked because it's old, so I'm going to get rid of this one. Here we have the Brow Freeze Brow Styling Wax. I tried it once, I think, and I didn't like it, but I am unfamiliar with how brow gels or brow waxes are supposed to feel and look. So I'm actually going to hang on to this just in case we need some crazy eyebrows for a Halloween costume or something like that. Also because it's still good. Here we have from NYX the brow glue in black. Same thing. I haven't even tried this out yet because I'm not a brow glue type person. So I'm going to hang on to it just in case I ever get the inspiration or the desire to finally try it out. Here's also from NYX. This is the Micro Brow Pencil in black. This one is a brand new one. I have another one somewhere in my everyday makeup that I sometimes use when there's like a spot in my eyebrows where the powder just doesn't seem to stick. It doesn't happen very often, but this is what I use in those spots when it does happen. So I'm hanging on to this one. Here's another NYX product. It's the Lift and Snatch in black. Super pointy. I've tried it a couple of times. Let's just see. Does it still have pigment? Yeah, it does. I'm going to hang on to it for just in case. Here's from Glossier, the Boy Brow in clear transparent. Hanging on to it because I've never tried it. Maybe I will. I actually have somewhere else. I don't know where exactly in my house, but I have like a backup of things that I want to try. And there's actually a few brow gels, a few brow products in with that stash. So I'm going to hang on to this. All right, this is from Etude, Drawing Eyebrow, dark gray. I think I got this for that K-beauty video, but it sucks. Like, look, it doesn't, it's not good. I'm going to get rid of it. It has like that triangular blade. But yeah, see, look, it doesn't even, you have to press like so hard just to get some kind of color payoff. So yeah, we'll get rid of this one. And then this is from Feather Sisters, Microblading Brow Pen. I think this was some random purchase off Instagram or whatever. It's got the 3 prongs. It's almost dried up, I feel like. And I don't think I liked it. I'm going to get rid of this one as well. Bringing back the declutter bin. So out of 12 brow products, we're getting rid of 3. Quick glance at the brow products that I am keeping in my collection. Here we have eye primers, and much like my brow products, I don't have a whole lot because I stick to my favorite. My favorite is MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I've repurchased this many, many times. I already have a backup waiting for me. I'm hanging on to this one. I also have it in Painterly. I prefer Soft Ochre. Sometimes I'll use Painterly, but it's a little too pink for my liking, for my everyday use. What is this? This is from Benefit. Oh my goodness, this is so old. It's the Lemonade Color Correcting Eyelid Primer. Is this going to be scary? Not too bad, but it's old. It's pretty gross. I didn't use this much, I don't think, but I got this shortly after makeup school days, so it's old. It's got to go. Here we have a hydrating eyeshadow primer from Appeal. I tried this out and I don't think I liked it, so I'm going to get rid of it. This is from Danessa Myricks. It's the Color Fix Nudes in the shade Nude 2. This one I actually quite like. I just keep forgetting that I have it, but I do like this as an eyeshadow primer. It's waterproof. Yeah, I need to use this more. Hang on to it. This one is from Fenty Beauty. It's the Pro Filter Invisipink Eye Primer. I think I liked this one. Like it was pretty good. It's very sheer. It doesn't have the same kind of coverage like the MAC Paint Pot. This is left over from one of the eyebrow swatches. But you know what? I'm going to hang on to this. It still smells okay. I'll see if I get more use out of it. This one is the same. Is that how you say it? I got this eye primer for the full face of K-Beauty. I don't remember my thoughts though. It's pretty similar to the Fenty Beauty one. I'm going to hang on to it. It's relatively new to my collection. I'm going to see if I end up pulling it out to use it. This one I love. It's from Beauty Bay. It's the Eye Base 3, is it? Yeah, Base 3. This one has a bit of coverage to it, which is what I like. It's very similar to my MAC Paint Pot and the Danessa Myricks Color Fix. It goes on a little bit wetter, but after it dries down, it's very comparable to my MAC Paint Pot. So I'm hanging on to this one. All right, this is from e.l.f. I don't even know if I've tried it. Sheer Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer. I'd like to actually try this. Wait, let's smell test it. It still smells okay. I'm gonna hang on to this one. Here we have a Milani eyeshadow primer. I don't recall what my thoughts were. I don't even know if I've actually tried it out. So you know what? I'm gonna hang on to it and actually use it. Okay, this is from NYX. It's an eyeshadow base in black. Like good for smoky eyes. Is it still? My nails are too long. Okay, it's still good. I'm going to hang on to this one. These are both from NYX. This one is NYX Proof It, colorless and waterproof. Still smells okay. I don't recall what my thoughts were. I'm going to keep this one. And then this one is the HD Studio Photogenic eyeshadow base. Still smells okay. I'm not sure what the difference is between the two, but maybe I'm going to hang on to it and discover. And then these two are just glitter glues. I haven't actually even tried either of them. One's from NYX and this one is from some brand off Amazon. And I actually just purchased another one from an indie brand. I can't remember, but I purchased it from ifeelbeautiful.ca. That package actually just arrived 20 minutes ago, but I haven't unboxed it. I haven't even tried any of these glitter glues. I keep wanting to though, so I'm going to hang on to both of these. Declutter bin, out of 15 eyeshadow primers, we're getting rid of 2. Quick glance at the eyeshadow primers that I'm keeping in my collection. Next up is eyeliners. We have black liquid, black pencil, browns, and colors. So let's actually start off with the black liquids. All right, let's start off with my favorites. This one is from Fenty Beauty. It's the Fly Liner in 'Cause I'm Black. This one is awesome. I love it. I think it's still good. I just used it today, actually. So I know it's still good. I'm hanging on to this one. This one lasts forever. Once it's on, it's on. And that's the same thing with the Danessa Myricks one. It's the line work, I think, in Onyx. This one is also awesome. Yeah, these two I love so much. They're super easy to use. The felt tip is precise. And same thing, this one also lasts all day long, all night long. Like I said, these two are my favorite. What is this? This is from Physicians Formula. It's an eye booster. It's supposed to be a 2-in-1 lash boosting felt tip eyeliner and serum. I barely used it because that's so girthy. It's old. We're going to get rid of it. Okay, this one from Sephora is pretty good. It's the colorful Wink It felt liner. It's waterproof. This one, it's pretty decent, but even though this one says it's waterproof, it's not as long wearing, I find, as the Danessa Myricks and the Fenty Beauty one, but I'm going to hang on to this because it's still good. Okay, this one is an actual liquid liner with the brush tip from e.l.f. I don't recall if I've used it. I can't remember. Sometimes I like a felt tip. Sometimes I like a paintbrush, like a brush tip for costumes, that kind of makeup look. So I'm going to hang on to it because it's still good. Here's one from KVD. It's the tattoo liner. This one I found was just okay. Like I found the black to it to be not as pigmented or not as solid black as the previous liners that I mentioned, but it's still good. I don't know. Should I hang on to it? I have this and I have the mini. Why not? I'm going to hang on to both. Even if it's just for comparison purposes. This one is from Lethal Cosmetics. It's the collab with Adventure Time. This one is a brush tip, paintbrush. It got kind of wonky. But this one it has a little bit of a black sparkle to it. Although you can barely see. But do you see what I mean about the intensity of black? Even this one is richer, darker, deeper. But anyway, this is somewhat new to my collection, so I'm hanging on to it. All right, this is from Beauty Vault. Came in one of my Ipsy subscriptions. See, even this one is more black than the KVD ones. Hanging on to it because it's still good. Okay, this is from NYC. I think I got this for Halloween one year. It's a pretty wide tip, felt tip. It's almost dried out. I'm going to get rid of this one. Here is a liquid liner from Il Makiage, ink liner in black. Oh, that's a long felt tip, hey? Still good. I'm going to hang on to it. Oh, this one from e.l.f. This one's actually really good for its price point. It's good in general, period, but the bonus is that it's really affordable. It's the H2O proof eyeliner pen. The felt tip isn't as precise. It's still pretty good though. Yeah, this one actually really impressed me, so I'm hanging on to it. Here we have from Revlon, Color Stay Wing Line. Oh, it's a chisel tip. I don't even recall you. Oh, wow, that's quite pigmented. Okay, I'm going to hang on to this one. And then lastly, we have the Magic Liner from Lashed Up. This was it's supposed to be a liner and lash glue at the same time. I feel like it didn't really work though. It is tacky. You know what? I'm going to hang on to it and actually try it with my half lashes. Declutter bin. Out of 14 black liquid liners, we're getting rid of 2. Here we have my black pencil liners. There's a few in here that are actually done. For example, this guy, it's discontinued, but this one I actually really liked. It's the Glide Liner. It's waterproof from Sephora. I haven't tried if there's a new version of this or not. But yeah, like I said, this one I quite enjoyed. I do enjoy a twist up, mainly because I'm lazy to sharpen things. So this one's going. This one's also done. It's from She Glam Gel Glide Eyeliner Pencil. This one I actually quite enjoyed. Like the formula is really good. It's very creamy, super easy to glide on. I can't remember the price point. I got it off Amazon, but I used it up like super quick. But this formula was pretty good. I would repurchase it. Another one that impressed me, it's the No Budge Retractable Eyeliner by e.l.f. This one I used up as well. Super easy to use. Same as the She Glam. Very creamy, very easy to apply. Like it just glides on. You don't really have to work hard to get the eyeliner on, especially when I tightline. This one I would absolutely repurchase. Wait, there's another one in here where is it? Oh, here, the Wet n Wild. This one was actually pretty good too. I think it was only $4 or $5. But same thing, I use it up pretty quickly. What I like in an eyeliner is if you don't have to work so hard, if you don't have to press so hard, if it doesn't tug. This one didn't tug, but similar to the She Glam and the e.l.f., I used it up relatively quickly. But this one I would repurchase. It's only, like I said, it's like $4 and something. All right, this one I hate. From Alamar Cosmetics. Sorry, hate is a strong word, but when I used this, it took me forever to actually get pigment on my eyes. It swatches better on the hand, but it's very dry and it's super tuggy. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not creamy at all. It says that it's ultra creamy, but it's really not. So we're getting rid of this one. Here we have from Clio. This one's okay. I got this for the K-Beauty video. It's twist up. It's supposedly waterproof. This one I would consider it like a mid-range. Like it worked good. It's decent. It's all right. But I'm not sure if I would repurchase this again. But I'm hanging on to this one and I'm going to use it up until it's done. Ooh, this one, OPV Beauty. I got this as a duo, so a black one and a brown one in one of my Ipsy subscriptions. This one is incredible. It's so creamy. It's another twist up. So creamy, super pigmented. You just have to like touch your skin and the pigment goes on. I really, really enjoyed this one. I have to investigate how to repurchase it because I don't know where to buy OPV Beauty, but I'm hanging on to it. This is from L'Oreal. It's the Infallible in Carbon Black. This one is also really good. It's got the same traits as the ones that I love. Super easy to use. You barely have to touch your skin. It's a really, really good eyeliner. All right, let's check out this one from Fenty Beauty. This is Fly Pencil. I feel like it wasn't anything awesome. It was just okay. It's a bit on the dry side, but maybe I'm going to keep it and see if I can... Oh, it doesn't twist back down. Shoot. Okay. I'm going to hang on to it and see if I can use it up, just so I don't waste it. But this one, I don't think I would repurchase. Here we have from Makeup Forever. I got this in a mini set. It's the Artist Color Pencil. In my opinion, not the awesomest or best for eyeliners, but it's okay. I'm still going to hang on to it. It's in whatever black. This one, oh, from Makeup Forever, the Aqua Resist Color Pencil. I like this one better. It's in graphite. This one's waterproof. Hanging on to it. Here we have from Essence. It's a Kajal pencil eyeliner in black. I don't even think I used it. Oh, that's kind of dry and tuggy. I'm going to get rid of this one. This one is quite old. It's from Maybelline Master Smoky. Oh, I know. I used this. It's got white mixed in it. I used it for Halloween one year. Sometimes I like drugstore fatter crayons for that purpose, so I'm going to hang on to this one. Ew, this is super old. It's a Kohl Power Eye Pencil in Feline from MAC. This needs to go. This is from Revlon. What does it say? So Fierce. Vinyl liner. Oh, that's soft. The tip just broke off. But sometimes a soft, smudgy eyeliner is good. Like it has its purpose, I mean. I'm going to hang on to this one. Here we have, this was from Amazon. It came with like a black liquid lip. This one is actually pretty good. It's waterproof. It's creamy. This one supposedly you can use on your lips as well as a lip liner. Here we have Sephora 12-Hour Colorful Pencil in black. I like this one. It's creamy. It goes on easy. Hang on to it. Here we have from Essence Stay and Play Gel Eyeliner. This one's pretty good too. It needs to be sharpened. But I'm hanging on to it. This one from NYX Vivid Rich. Actually, this one's pretty good too. It's a retractable liner. It's comparable to like the Infallible. It's creamy, it goes on super easy, and it's pretty long wearing. Okay, this one from MAC, Glider Dye Gel Pencil. I was a little underwhelmed. It's retractable as well. It's not so pigmented. But I'm still hanging on to it because it's relatively new to my collection. Here we have Sephora Colorful. It's a black fat crayon. I'm hanging on to it. It's waterproof. It's matte. I think this is discontinued or reformulated or something along those lines. So I'm going to hang on to it. Here we have from Hung Van Gogh, along the lash line, the long wear eyeliner. Mine broke, sadly, so I have to be gentle with it. Like I can still use it. It's just, it broke. So when I get down to the bottom of it, I'll probably have to replace it sooner than later. But this eyeliner is fabulous. It is so, so good. I love it in my waterline. It's long wearing, super pigmented. Hung Van Gogh worked really hard to create what he considers the blackest black eyeliner. I think he achieved it. This one I would absolutely repurchase. Oh my goodness, this is so old too. This is Bad Gal from Benefit. It's really old, but I hang on to, like, it's so dry. I've hung on to it because I love this color combo. Like hot pink / fuchsia, black. Those are my salon colors, actually. Anyway, this is super old. It's gotta go. Okay, now we have from Il Makiage. It's pretty creamy. Long wear eye pencil in the shade Batman. How fun. My husband would like that. He's a fan of Batman. I'm going to hang on to this one. This one is mid. It's just meh. Like, it's okay. It does its job. The Revlon Color Stay eyeliner. It's just not as pigmented. but I'm hanging on to it. Bringing back the declutter bin. Out of 25 black pencil eyeliners, we're getting rid of 8. I took a brief pause from filming this declutter video so I could showcase an eyeshadow palette, and I got my nails done. I hope I've set everything up close enough to how it was, but let's carry on with brown eyeliners. This one is the Fenty Fly Pencil in Space Cookie. These are the ones that you click it up, but you can't turn them back down. I think this one's broken. I mean, the tip part. It's still okay. Does this have a shimmer in it? You guys see that? A little bit of a shimmer. I'd like to hang on to it and get more use out of it, but I don't think I would purchase these eyeliners again because they were just okay in my opinion, but I'm keeping this one. This one is from OPV Beauty. It came in the duo pack along with the black one. And like the black one, this formula is pretty awesome. It's super creamy, very long wearing. That's like a medium brown. This one's a little bit darker. I'm hanging on to this one. I really, really like this formula. This is my Hung Van Gogh Longwear Eyeliner in Soften the Edge, which is a brown one. I think he has several, or a couple at least, brown ones. But this one I think is the deepest brown. I like my brown eyeliners to be a little bit on the deeper, richer side, like this and this. But there's still a time and a place for a medium brown. I've said this before, but this formula is amazing. Hanging on to it. Here we have the Sephora 12-Hour Colorful Crayon, and in the shade Tiramisu. This one is nice too. Keeping it. Okay, this one sucks. From Alamar Cosmetics. I don't know if it's just because it's old, because it came from Ipsy. It's the Conga liners. They're supposed to be ultra creamy and waterproof, but man, when I was trying the black one, because I got a black one and a brown one together, I think it was another duo, it took forever and it tugged. Like it swatches okay, but I don't know if you guys can see, the creaminess level is not quite there. So for a product to advertise itself as ultra creamy, but not even be kind of creamy, that's disappointing. We're getting rid of this one. All right, this is from Prescriptives, Cocoa something liner. Anyway, it's dual-ended, it's old. I'm not even going to swatch it. I think it's Cocoa and Bronze or something, but anyway, it's going. Here's the Essence Stay and Play Gel Eyeliner, waterproof and long-lasting. Great formula, just like the black one, a nice, rich, deep brown. Hang on to it. Here we have from One Size Beauty, Point Made Busty Brown Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner Pen. I think this is my one and only liquid brown liner. I don't even think I've tried it yet, but I'm going to hang on to it. Okay, here are the rest of my eyeliners, and these are the colored ones. Let's just start from left to right. This one is from Ulta Beauty, the Ulta Beauty line. Actually, I got a few of these. Let's gather them. So there's this one, this one. Do I only have 3? Okay, maybe I only have 3. Anyway, this one is in the shade Matte Powder Pink. I got these mainly for my waterline. I've tried it a couple times. It's pretty decent. Hanging on to it. This one is in the shade Youthful Yellow. Same thing. I got these for my waterline. And then we have Majestic Mint. Hanging on to all of them. Here's another one from the Sephora 12-Hour Colorful Crayon line. This is the Coconut shade. Same thing. I use this in my waterline. Hang on to it. Here's a Fake Awake, a mini Fake Awake from Tarte. I really like this one. It's the same kind of thing. It's a little bit brighter than the coconut shade from Sephora. I quite like this. And actually this one my husband really likes too. Here are a bunch of MAC eyeliners. They're super old. I'm not even gonna swatch them. Not even gonna open them because like I said, they're super old, but I had it in Minted, Forever Green, Heirloom, Rosemary and Thyme. Oh, here's another MAC one. This is Foxy Lady. I don't know if this shade still exists, but I really, really like this one. It's super old, so I'm not going to swatch it, but this one was beautiful. One of my favorites. Okay, this is from Illuminati. I think it's like a duochrome liner. It's pretty cool. It shifts from it has like a brown copper base and it shifts to like a red burgundy. I still haven't actually tried this one, so I'm hanging on to it. Here we have the eyeliner from What's Up Beauty, which I thought was a lip liner, but this one, I don't remember if I swatched it in the lip liner video, but we'll swatch it again. This is in burgundy. Feels creamy. Still haven't tried it on my eyes, so I'm hanging on to it. Here's a super old MAC glitter eyeliner. Yeah. It's old. It's going. Here's a Big Fat Fun crayon from Bedhead in purple. This too was from that big Bedhead makeup set that I got. Oh, it's so dry. It's going because it's old. This is from Makeup Forever. It's the Aqua Resist Color Pencil. And in the shade 9 Ivy. I like this one. It's like a deep aubergine. I didn't realize it's got a little bit of a sheen to it. Oh, can you guys see that? Hang on to this one. Here we have from Makeup Forever. This came in that mini set that I was talking about earlier. This is just white, all around white. This is from Annabelle. I think I have a couple of other ones. Let's see. This one's from Annabelle. This one's from Annabelle. I think that might be it. Okay, so this one is in the shade Mint. It's specifically designed for the waterline, I think. It's a matte. It's a little bit deeper than this Mint, eh? This is the same formula, same brand, and in the shade Khaki. Here we have Lavender. Okay, this is from Revlon, High Dimension something something in Steel Flash. It's super old, it's gross. Ugh. Getting rid of it. Head it pops. This is the Cream Gel Eyeliner. This one is the shade Joyride. I was looking for a specific one. Oh, that's so pretty. It's supposed to be similar to the shade. I forget what it was called. Maybe it was called Charmer or something, but I couldn't find it at Target when I was in the States. I wonder if that shade is only available on their website, but I do like these cream gel eyeliners by ColourPop, so I'm hanging on to this one. Well, I'm hanging on to all of them, but this is the shade Honey Dude. Another nude for the waterline. And then a white one. This is called Exit. It's creamier. This one's creamier than the Makeup Forever. Okay, here's another Sephora 12-hour colorful crayon in the shade Aloha. I really like this one. I'm weird. I like a red eyeliner in the waterline, especially if it's deep like this. And this one. Here's another old glitter liner from MAC. These were cool back in the day. You know, my late teens, early 20s kind of thing. It's old, getting rid of it. Okay, here's another one from MAC. This one's new. It's the Color Excess. This one is called Commitment Issues. I haven't actually tried this shade on my eyes yet. I'm not super impressed by this formula. I've used the black one. Like, I just find it to be okay. It's nothing outstanding, but I should give this one a try. So I'm hanging on to this. Here we have, these are from Essence. Okay, this one is the Stay and Play Gel Eyeliner, the waterproof one in the shade Crush on Lavender. This looks more pink to me than lavender. Lavender, in my opinion, is a little bit more on the purple side, and lilac is usually a little bit more of a pinky purple to me. But anyway, the formula for these eyeliners is fantastic, and they're so affordable. This is also from Essence, but it's the long-lasting eye pencil, 18-hour and waterproof, and in the shade Tutu Turquoise. How cute. Still haven't actually tried these ones out yet, though, I don't think. Here we have another Stay and Play. This is Very Berry. Another kind of, oh, that's very similar to this one. Cool. Another Stay and Play, and in the shade Emerald Dragon. It's a nice green. Stay and Play again. This one's Midnight Sky. That's a nice blue. And then we have Mystic Blue. A deeper navy. Here's another Fenty Fly Pencil in the shade Perpetrator. Fenty has such fun names. It's another deep purple. I did like this shade, but same thing. The formula is just okay in my opinion, but I'm still going to hang on to it and get as much use out of it as I can. Here's another eyeliner from Bedhead in Lilac. Super old. It was, again, part of that big Bedhead makeup set that I got. It's old, getting rid of it. And then lastly we have from Adventure Time. No, sorry. From Lethal Cosmetics collab with Adventure Time. This is a glitter liner. The Ice King glitter liner. It's pretty sheer, but the glitter reflect is pretty intense. Hanging on to it. Bringing back the declutter bin. And out of 80 eyeliners, we are getting rid of 22. Quick glance at the eyeliners that I'm keeping in my collection. Now on to shadow sticks. Let's start off with the Milani ones. There was a brief period where I was super into shadow sticks, but my love for powder eyeshadow came back super strong. So I've taken quite a bit of a break from shadow sticks, but like I keep saying, you never know. My tastes might change throughout the year. So like I said, let's start off with the Milani ones. I don't even actually know if I've tried the Milani ones. I just kept hearing really good things. It's the Gilded Eyeshadow Stick. This one's in the shade 09 Marble. But honestly, when I purchased them, I think the reason why I didn't actually try them out is several of them were already broken. Like this one's broken. I guess what's left is still good, right? There was another one that it came out completely. So I don't know. I was going to declutter this, but this one's quite pretty now that I've swatched it. And it's still creamy, smooth. So you know what? I will hang on to this one. This is the shade 10 Canyon. See? Is there any left? Oh, kind of. Okay, let's throw this one out. That's pretty too. All right, maybe I'll hang on to this for a little bit longer. And then this shade is 11 Plum. They're all broken. This one, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, of these three, this one is the prettiest. It's swatched the best. So, actually, I changed my mind. I'm going to hang on to this one, and I'm going to get rid of these two shades. All right, next, let's do the Sephora ones. Okay, so these are all the colorful shadow and liner. Are they all waterproof? I think they're all waterproof. This one is a glitter one, and in the shade Rose Gold. Look, I haven't even used it. Oh, this one's very creamy. And how pretty. I need to get back into these. Or, I mean, I would like to. This one is a shimmer finish, and in the shade Dark Taupe. Ooh, another creamy swatch. This one is another shimmer finish, and in Taupe. These are pretty. What is my problem? Another shimmer finish in the shade Bright Sunset. Oh, how cute. Shimmer finish, Ripe Plum. Like, these ones swatch way creamier than the Milani ones. Shimmer finish in the shade Purple. And the last one we have is a matte, and in the shade Cafe au Lait. I think I got this one as like a eye base. Huh. Still good, hanging on to it. Next, let's do Thrive. These are the Brilliant Eye Brightener. This is in the shade Emma. Again, haven't even used it. That's pretty though, right? Hanging on to these, you know, for that one day that I might actually pull them out and use it. I think I used this one. This one is Muna. But you know what? These are starting to feel kind of dry. Or dry-ish. On the fence. This one is Stella. This one is not dry. You know what? I'm just going to hang on to them, see if I get some use out of it. And if I don't, I'll declutter them at the next one. Okay, this is Bobbi Brown. So let's gather my Bobbi Browns. Okay, this one is just the single end. It's the Long Wear Cream Shadow Stick in Mulberry. Ooh, that's pretty. And it still felt creamy, so I'm going to hang on to it. This one is in Cashew. I think, again, I got these shades. Oh, that's creamy too. For like an eye base. And Bone. I think I got this one for underbrow highlight. Wow, that's pretty bright, eh? Okay, these are the two dual-ended ones that I have. Dual-ended long wear cream shadow stick. This side is bronze pink. Creamy. And then we have espresso. Ooh. All right, I'm hanging on to this one. And then we have a taupe side. I think the taupe side is matte. And then this side is golden pink. That's pretty. Hang on to this one as well. All right, now we have, is this ColourPop? Yeah, ColourPop. Let's gather all the ColourPops. They all look the same. All right, let's start with this one, Shadow Sticks in Honey BB Metallic. Still creamy though. And that's pretty metallic. Here's another metallic in Socialite. It's a little bit more of like a rose gold shade. Another metallic in, I don't know what, because the name came off. Oh, it says Fresh Bloom here. Fresh Bloom. That's pretty too. Here we have a matte one in Bear With Me. Oh, that's pretty. This is another matte one in Plum Tart. That's a little bit more red. Has a little bit more red in it than a typical plum shade, in my opinion. But that's still pretty, right? Here we have another metallic in Quokka. Quokka? Quokka. This one is a metallic at Dawn. This one is another metallic, Walk of Fame. A little bit more gold, coppery, bronzy, some kind of metal. And the last one we have is Sunny Days in a metallic. I guess these shades are all different enough. Like at first glance when I was looking at them, I'm like, oh, they're all the same, but they're not. Hang on to all of them. Now we have Fenty Beauty. These are the shadow sticks. This one is You Ain't Ready. Ooh, that's creamy and beautiful. This one is a candy wrapper. Oh, that's pretty too. Here's another shimmer one. Get on Taupe. Ooh, pretty. These ones are matte. Not all men. Shroom-mate. Slightly different in tone, but like just slightly. Cumin Get It. Come and get it, but it's Cumin Get It. They love the play on words, hey? And then this one is in Big Truffle. A richer, deeper brown. Let's see, what is this? Oh, it's a mini Laura Mercier in rose gold, the caviar stick eye color crayon. I think I got this in maybe one of my Ipsy subscriptions. I've heard great things about this formula, but I still haven't actually tried it out. Hang on to it. Okay, this can go. This is super old. It's from Benefit. It's called Mr. Frosty. It's just like a shimmer. Oh, it's so dry and tuggy, chalky because it's old. It's going. This is from Maybelline, the Matte Color Tattoo 24-Hour Eye Stick, and in the shade I Am Unique. Look, haven't even used it. But this is like my favorite color, which is probably why I bought it. Wow. And lastly, we have from Makeup Forever, Aqua Resist Smoky Shadow in Pink Canyon. Well, that's pretty. Declutter bin is back, and out of 38 shadow sticks, we're getting rid of 3. Moving on to single eyeshadows, and I thought we'd start off with my MAC single eyeshadows. A lot of these shades are on the older side, probably even discontinued, but I don't know what it is about MAC eyeshadows. They have a special place in my heart. So if I swatch them or if I touch them and they still feel okay, I'm going to hang on to them. I may not use them on my eyes. I know it sounds so silly, right? But I just like looking at them. Let's start off with the ones that are in individual components. This one is a frost and it's called Marvel. Look at this purple. See? Doesn't that still look okay? This one is another frost in the shade Casablanca. Here we have, this one is a Velux and it's green gammon. Still feels buttery. Ooh, that's cool. Here's another Velux, is that how you say it? Velux finish in jewel blue. This one is a matte called Passionate. Oh, this one, you know what? This one feels dry and chalky. Oh, swatch is okay though. This is like my favorite color. I'm going to hang on to it. Like I said, I might not even use them on my eyes, but I like looking at them. Is that weird? Okay, here we have a satin in Lazy Green. Another satin in Rio de Rosa. This is a Velux Pearl in Coppering. This one used to be one of my favorites. I think I might even have it in Pro Palette one. But look, that's so pretty. This one is a frost in Au Contraire. Another frost in Gladabout. This one is a Velux in Melton Mauve. And lastly, we have a Velvet in Trax. Oh, Trax used to be one of my favorites too. You know what? This one's swatching not awesome though. We'll get rid of this one. Okay, let's talk about these quads. So this is the only one that didn't come in a preset, meaning each shade I've put in here myself. This was just an empty component. And this quad specifically was my daily go-to back in the days when I still had my salon space, like the storefront salon space. This one I use for underbrow highlight. This one I use all over the lid. This is Brulee, Floof, Bamboo. This is the discontinued shade that I tried replacing with Orange Soda from ABH. This is the discontinued shade that I use in my eyebrows called Smut. And even though I don't use this anymore, I'm going to hang on to it. I don't know why, maybe memories, something. But like I already said, I'm attached to these MAC eyeshadows for some silly reason. Okay, these ones are all quads, but they were pre-curated. So this one is called Diana Eyes 1. It's so old, it's even broken. But let's see. Okay. A little bit lackluster, probably because it's old. But yeah, I don't know why I'm still so attached to these. I'm going to hang on to them for now. And maybe I'll work my way up to being ready to let them go in the future. Okay, so if there's a Diana Eyes 1, there should be... Diana Eyes 2. Here we go. This one I really enjoyed at the time. It does list the shade names on the backs of these, but they're like so old and obviously not even available. So I'm just showing you, I guess. All right, then we have, this is a Chrome Zone 1, Chrome Zone 2, Chrome Zone 3. Another cute little color story. I remember at the time, I loved these pre-selected quads. Here's Chrome Zone 2. A little bit brighter, pops of color. Oh, this shade actually still feels smooth. Broken, but this is Chrome Zone 3, right? Yes. Oh, this one has got a pretty big dip in it. I guess I used it a lot. Actually, they're all pretty well used. And then these two were released together. This one's Tempt Me. This is Tease Me. Another pre-curated quad. Look at that. And this one is just dirty. But yeah, this one was the Tease Me one. Weird that they still feel good. These two are still in package. They're backups, refills of Brulee and Floof. Hang on to these ones. All right, and these are my old Pro palettes. It's just a magnetic palette where you can put the Pro palette pans in. I recall loving this shade, this one. I used to wear these three greens together. I don't even think I've touched this blue one because remember, like I said, back in the day, I was afraid of blues, but why did I even buy a blue then? Maybe my desire to push myself out of my comfort zone started even over 20 years ago. This is Cobalt. What's this one? This one looks pretty. Steamy. Oh, Steamy. I used to love this one too. Look at that. What's this one? Fade. So this style of Pro palette is the older one. I'm hanging on to this as well. But then they came out with this style, which I prefer because you can mix and match, put some blushes in, put some eyeshadows in. It's dual-sided with a plastic divider. This is Tantone, which is a blush. And there is a random color pop in here. In Python. This one doesn't stick in so well, but I keep it in here anyway. Okay, so at first glance, let's get rid of this one. This one was Mylar. Oh, I used to use Mylar all the time as a all over the lid type base. This one is vanilla. I also use this one quite a bit, but I'm getting rid of this one too. But yeah, the rest of these I still love. Like Quarry, this one is an awesome shade. Like these eyeshadows I've actually used recently and they're still okay. This one's called Club. Look at that. And actually, back in the day, Sushi Flower, this is Sushi Flower, right? Yeah, this used to be one of my favorites. Some of them I still haven't even used. My nails are super short right now, so I'm not quite used to that. This is just Coral. What's this one? Samoa Silk. Samoa Silk, I originally got to try and replace the Bamboo shade, but it's quite different. Bamboo is actually closer to that orange soda shade from ABH. Let's see. This one I really enjoyed as well. It's got a bit of a shift to it. This is Amber Lights, should be. Yep, Amber Lights. Also one of my faves. But yeah, like I said, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping all of these. Okay, so actually, the ones that were pre-curated, like in a limited edition set, I'm not going to count them in the count because they're not actually single shadows. This is how I stored them. And I wanted to show you some old nostalgic MAC eyeshadows. When we do the count, I will only count the actual single eyeshadows. Okay, here are the rest of my single eyeshadows. Let's start off with ColourPop Super Shocks. This is Moonwalk. You know what? I think I have a few Super Shocks not with this collection. I have it put aside for my ColourPop full face video. Sorry, this one is Rocky Start. It's a little bit crumbled. Let's see if we can push it back in. Because yeah, I know I have a few more shades than this. This is Frog. At least I think anyway. Ooh. And this one is As You Wave. Interesting that they have different finishes, right? Does it specify on the bottom? Oh, this one's Ultra Glitter. I see. Ultra Metallic, and another Ultra Metallic. I'm keeping all four. Here are my Natasha Denona single shadows. This one's from the Xenon palette and in the shade Cygnus. I don't want to swatch it because I'm not sure if I'm going to hang on to them or not. This one's from the Glam palette. This one's newer to my collection. This one's just called Outer Eyelid. And then from the My Dream palette, shade Thrill. Hanging on to all three. All right, here's a Chanel super old something. First Gold. Premier or First Gold. Oh, it's so crumbly and gross. Let's get rid of this. Then we have this little Dior. It's a duo. Does it have a name? Just 385. This is also pretty old. Huh. You know what? It's old, but I'm gonna hang on to it because I don't own any other Christian Dior eyeshadows by choice. Lately, I keep hearing that their eyeshadow palettes are just not worth it. But for nostalgia, I'm hanging on to this little guy. This is from Stila, Holly Golightly. Huh. That's still swatched okay. This is quite old too. That's swatched pretty decent, hey? Okay, maybe I'll hang on to this. I know, gross though, right? I have two from Laura Mercier. This one is Ancient Oak. Huh. That also still swatched okay. Not really. I mean, let's get rid of this. It's old. Probably not going to use this. I have tons of browns. This one is, it's rubbed off. Is it topaz? I think it says topaz. This one swatched a little bit better, but it's old. I have no emotional attachment to these ones, so I'm getting rid of it. And here we have from Pout. Do you guys remember me talking about Pout products in my lip product declutter video? So Pout was a UK brand, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, made in the UK. This is an eyeshadow duo in Miss April. Their packaging is all so cute. I wonder what these swatch like. Huh. Not the greatest, but also not super chalky or gross. These, I couldn't hang on to the lip liner because it was super gross, but these are so cute and it's nostalgic for me. I'm hanging on to it. I know it's old. I'm probably not going to use them on my eyes, but I like looking at these packagings. This one is Miss Sri Lanka. And this one is Miss Kenya. You know what? Maybe we can get rid of this one. I'll just hang on to the other two for memories. I don't need all three. Declutter bin is back. Out of 83 single eyeshadows, we are getting rid of 7. Okay, so these are not single eyeshadows, but they were kind of just lumped in a miscellaneous corner where I keep most of my single eyeshadows. So I thought I'd just share them with you. This is also super old, but I don't know why I'm attached to it. This is like a volumizing lash powder. Have any of you guys remembered this product? You take this little applicator, rub it in here, and you kind of just like wiggle it into your lashes and it makes them fuller. I don't know why I want to hang on to it, but I am. This is from Smashbox. It's the Eye Illusion. I have no idea if it still exists, but they're like topper shades that kind of change your eyeshadow look. I don't know why I'm hanging on to it, but I am. Even if anything, I'm hanging on to it to remind myself to look into if something like this still exists from Smashbox. And then these are my bento boxes, like the trios from Kaja. This one is Chocolate Dahlia. This one is Spiced Ginger. This one is Velvet Dream. These are great for travel. And Glowing Guava. They're pretty good. A little on the subtler side for my taste, but they're still pretty good. I'm hanging on to all of them, but none of these that I just showed you are going to be included in any kind of count. All right, we've made it to the final subcategory of all of my declutter videos. Not gonna lie, this feels like a bit of an accomplishment, and I just wanted to thank you all again for hanging in there with me. So this last subcategory is cream and liquid eyeshadows and glitters, that kind of thing. Okay, let's start off with these MAC fluid lines. Some are new. I think it's this one. This one's a new one in Macro Violet. Put this aside for a second because I think the rest of them might be old and time to go. This one was Sweet Sage. Not was, it is. That one's still swatched okay, but let's investigate. This one is Iris Eyes. Yeah, this one's pretty much dried up. It can go. This one is an older Macro Violet. Dried up, time to go. Actually, you know what? Let's just get rid of this too. The Sweet Sage is also going. This one is Frostlight. That one. I don't know. Silver Stroke. Yeah, look, it's all dried up. It's shrunk. It's time to go. Dip down. Look at that's going. Delphic. Oh. Interesting. That could still be okay. We have Waveline. Oh, this was a gorgeous color, but it's dried up and old. And this one, Rich Ground. Oh, this one was gorgeous too. But yeah, it's old. Actually, you know what? Let's just get rid of all of those and we'll keep the Macro Violet because I know for a fact this one I bought more recently. Here are my 3 Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize. This is Chocolate Bronze. It should still be good. Yes, it's still good. Here, I'll swatch it. I'll swatch this for you guys. Chocolate Bronze. This one is Pillow Talk. Initially, I thought these ones creased on me, but then I did a full face of Charlotte Tilbury and I used these, and I'm happy to report these do not crease on me at all. This one is Oyster Pearl. I love all 3 shades, so I'm keeping them. Let's finish up the pot ones. So these 2 are my Jelly Much eyeshadows from ColourPop. This one is in the shade Emo Inside. I need to get my tweezers. Does this look weird? I feel like this maybe dried up a little bit. But that's so cool though, right? Alright, let's check the other one. Like, I haven't used this one enough to remember what the consistency is supposed to look like. But I do know that this shade, Big Ego, is newer than the Emo Inside one. So yeah, this one looks a bit wetter, right? Let's see. It's a little bit wetter and creamier. Yeah, it's got more of a slip to it. So you know what? I'm keeping this one, but look at how pretty. Okay, I'm keeping this one. I'm going to hang on to this one just so I know which shade to repurchase, because I do like this. I think it's super cool. Alright, and here's from Kulfi. It's the Zari Eyes and in the shade Sona Sona. This one is still good. And it's beautiful on the lid. Here's the Glitter Puck from Half Magic in the shade Dopamine Sparkle. This one's also awesome. Although it looks like it's drying up too. But still okay to the touch, feels like. Alright, I have used this one enough to know that it is starting to dry out. But that's okay, nothing lasts forever, but I'm still going to hang on to it and see what kind of wear I can get out of it before it completely dries out. Alright, let's check out these squeezy tube types. This is from YC Collection, Naraya Cream Eyeshadow, and in the shade Forgiveness. This one I quite enjoy. This came in one of my Ipsy subscriptions, and it actually really impressed me. It's a beautiful bronzy shade. Hanging on to it. These ones are from Give Beauty. I know Give Beauty is no longer, right? But these I also enjoyed. So this one is the Paint It Up Longwear Mousse Eyeshadow, and in the shade Pogo. Putting these shades side by side, this is more bronzy and this is more coppery-ish. But still, really pretty. I'm gonna hang on to it for now, see if I still get any kind of use out of it, and if I don't this year, then I'll declutter them at the next time. And this one is in the shade Dip Dye. Sorry, it's separating over the vein in my hand. Okay, I know for a fact these are old. These are my MAC paints. This one is in the shade... Oh, these are Shimma paints. How cute. This one is in the shade Shimma. This one is Chartreuse. And then this one is Canton Candy. These are old. Sorry, this way. These are old, and I'm getting rid of all three. This one is also old. It's a Chanel and Magenta. I probably shouldn't even swatch this because I know for a fact this one's super old. So we're getting rid of this one as well. Okay, these two I also know that they're old and we're getting rid of it. This is from Pout. This is an Eye Slick. Like, it's still wet, which is weird, but yeah, it doesn't smell that great. This was in the shade, did it even have a shade? Oh, here, Butterfly. But yeah, it's old, gotta go. Bedhead, cream eyeshadow in the shade Purple Haze. This is also old. Dried up, it's gotta go. Let's check these four out. These I got from Yes Style. I don't know if they're K-Beauty. I think they're K-Beauty, or they're Chinese. I'm not sure, maybe Chinese, but it's Flortte. Not sure how you're meant to say that. Oh, I can see now, they're Chinese. There's tiny little Chinese characters down the side. I don't know if these are still good. They're kind of moussey. Let's smell it. They still smell okay. I can't tell you what the shade name is though, because I actually can't read Chinese. Or actually, my knowledge of each individual Chinese character is on the more limited side. And the way that Chinese works is you either know the character or you don't. Like, there's no way to read it out, sound it out, or figure it out just by, like, because there's no alphabet. So anyway, this one is a different one. And that also still feels okay. These almost look like lip shades, eh? Or my nude kind of lip shades. I think I've tried them maybe just one time. All the shades are different enough. Let's see if I get some use out of them this year. These were also purchased from Yes Style. Well, they're from Etude. They're called Mirrorholic. I can't tell if there's a shade name or not. If there is, I can't read it because it's tiny and clear. Oh, there's an expiry date on here too. They haven't expired yet, so let's see. Oh, that one was like super wet feeling, kind of cooling when applied. That's kind of pretty, right? Here's the other one. Let's try and get some use out of these this year. These are my About Face something. These ones are matte fluid eye paints. These are the shimmer ones, fractal eye paints. Okay, let's do the matte ones first. This one is in the shade Vintage Granada. I love these. I don't know, have I used this shade? I have. I use this shade with this one. This one is Dionysus. Yeah, I wear these two together. And then these two I wear on their own, actually. This one is super cool. My husband really talked me into getting this one. And I'm glad that he did. This one is in the shade Lost Unfound, because I quite enjoy this one on. It goes on super deep, but then when you blend it out, hang on, let's use my finger, but when you blend it out, you get such variety in tones and shades. It's beautiful. This one is in the shade Cloned. A nice mid-tone brown. But yeah, I love these, so I'm hanging on to all four. And then these are the fractal ones. This one is in the shade Fracture. This one is Apollo Empire. Was it this one? I think one of them came kind of dry when oh no, this one's okay. Apollo Empire. This one is Digital Demise. I think it's this one. Came kind of, yeah, it's this one. Oh, let's see. Is it? Like, look at this doe foot. Can you guys see that? I haven't even used this one. Upon first swatch, it was kind of dry. Oh, I feel like I got some there. Like, are you empty? I can't tell. I was going to declutter it, but that swatched okay. I'm going to hang on to it for now, if anything, to remind myself to repurchase this shade, because I quite like it. And this one is Smolder. Pretty, right? And this is newish to my collection. It's the Color Fix Sticks by Danessa Myricks, where one side is the foils and one side is metallics. And I got mine in the dual, where does it say? Dual 4, Apollo and Artemis, and it's magnetic. I like the idea of this, where you can have them separate, you can have them together, but honestly, I wasn't blown away by the formula. Like, it is beautiful, don't get me wrong. But it didn't blow me away. But you know what? I probably need to try it again. Because when swatched, it's beautiful. You know what? I need to play around with it some more before I actually have final thoughts on it. But I do recall it not entirely blowing me away, especially for the price point. But I do love these shades and the finish, right? Of course, I'm hanging on to it. Okay, this is a multi-chrome. Let's talk about these NYX Ultimate Glow Shots. I don't even think I've tried these. I know. What is wrong with me? This is in the shade Raspberry Rave. I really wanted to. Oh, look. See? Pretty. I really wanted to try these. I just haven't gotten around to it. This one is Plum Player. And then even if anything, just to compare a more affordable brand, Mango Moment. And Wow Cacao. Like they look pretty. I gotta try these this year, so I'm hanging on to all four. All right. These ones from Danessa Myricks, the Twin Flames Multichrome Pigment, I love. This one is in the shade Soulmate. Like these are actually so easy to work with. Look at this shift in that. How cool, right? This one is Mystic Fire. Olivine. Is that how you say that? Ooh, look how cool. This one is Sweetheart. Ooh. And this one is Angel Heart. I love this one. It's so pretty. And then this one is from Juvia's Place. This one I haven't actually tried out on my eyes yet. It's Cherry Cocoa. It's Cherry Cocoa or Sherry Cocoa. Let's swatch it. Oh my goodness. I love this kind of multichrome. One that has like a bit of gold and peach, a tiny bit of green in it. This kind of multichrome might be one of my favorites. Top favorite even. This kind of shift is gorgeous on the eyes. Okay, I got lots of work to do. I am hanging on to all of these. Bringing back the declutter bin for the very last time, and out of 52 cream liquid eyeshadows, we are getting rid of 15. And here's a quick glance at what I'm keeping in my collection. Alright, now that wraps up this video. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed checking out my collection. I actually enjoyed making these declutter videos more than I thought I would, because in case you weren't aware, this was my first go at them, and I'm actually super excited to get back to more regular filming, you know, like where I actually put these products on my face. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, or if it's nighttime for you, I hope you get a good night's rest. I'll see you guys soon in the next video.
Oh,